Alright guys, so Waff6 here. I hope you guys like this video. This is a wonderful Clash Royale video that I recorded purely on my phone since my computer is kind of at the works. But I do hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was up to your guys' satisfaction. No intro, but I still edited a bit on my phone. And I hope it came out nice for you guys. If you do like this video, please leave a like, subscribe for more, and go check out all my other Clash Royale videos on my channel. There should be a playlist over on my channel. Go down below. It might be in the description. I'm not sure whether or not it will be, but I will try and put it there if I remember. But I hope you guys like this. See you guys in the next episode. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Waff6 here. Joined to you in Clash Royale. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. Open up a quick free chest and that. Got a nice... yeah, just English. So this is the deck we're using today. We got cannon on deck, along with arrows on deck, along with musketeer on deck, spear goblins, Valkyrie, freeze, hog rider, and a rage spell. But first, the actual deck that I use, it's a little bit easier, is I swap those skeletons out, because then you can swap through them a little bit easier. And I also like to put the little fireball. Yeah, excuse me, I'm a little sick. But yeah, this is an awesome deck. It's really easy to use as long as you know how to use it. I used to be in 4, but I've been on a complete and utter losing streak this week. So, come on. So we're gonna spawn our musketeer right back here behind our crown tower. Crown tower? I think it's crown tower. And then we wait for him to make the play. Come on. I did a really good win with this deck earlier. It was actually really well done. Drop the skeletons right there. I should have used the cannon and the freeze right there, but of course I felt the importance was more on that witch, so I didn't. However, it could have just stung me right there if I launch that fireball out and just get it out of our deck real quick so I can loop back around. I'm just going to let him kind of shoot off that. Just going to let my tower take care of that. And then here, we're going to drop our hog rider musketeer on the right side, because the hog rider goes in, pushes that musketeer forward, musketeer goes in and does damage. Hog rider goes in and does damage. You know what, do drop this right here, drop our skeletons there because he's worth. They don't do bad damage, honestly. Let's hit those arrows right there. Okay, it looks like that right tower is going down. Not bad. So, now, since I want to kind of shift my play here, I'm going to drop the Valkyrie right side and drop Hog Rider left. Because hopefully that distraction of the Valkyrie, that's what he's going to go for. And it is. He still has enough elixir to drop the Valkyrie on my right side, which is fine for me. Threw the fireball right in there. Hopefully hit the witch as well. Drop our skeletons on that right side as well. Hopefully gonna hit all of these guys. Hit my musketeer in there as well. Then we go in with Hog Rider left side, Valkyrie right side again. Hopefully gonna hit this hard. Gonna hit this fireball on the right side. Left side gonna hit. Hopefully these arrows are going to help out. Of course they do. Drop that hog rider left side. Going to hit this right side with a fireball. Hopefully going to go into overtime with this match now. Could it? I do like to upload losers sometimes because, as you can see, wasn't the best play on my part. I kept on switching sides and it just wasn't well thought out. But now I do believe I'm going to go back to... I did a good win right here. this is a perfectly good example of what a good win it looks like. As you can see, I kind of thought this through. I was waiting for my elixir to fill up so I can drop a couple cards at the same time if need be. But he wasn't playing any, so I just dropped my Hog Rider right side, and he targets with a dragon and minions. I shoot my arrows over there and hit all of them all at once, and drop my spear goblins right behind my tower to hit that. 3 of them get hit by the baby dragon's splash damage from through the tower, sadly, but still it wasn't a bad play. Spear goblin still goes in for that right side. And here I dropped my Valkyrie on the wrong side of the tower from where he was launching. Bad idea, didn't get in for them kills. Now we drop the Musketeer on that right side as well, and it takes out... No, we don't. We drop the Musketeer and the Hog Rider on that right side. They all go in. Our Musketeer takes good care of a lot of the right minions. Hit them with my arrows. Probably could have used those arrows a little bit better and hit spear goblins as well, but it still works out well in my favor. I do believe he gets ready to take this right tower with the Hog Rider. I drop my cannon, however, and blocks it off and kills that Hog Rider on the right side, which was a good play, really good play as far as I'm concerned. It went well on my terms. And then right side, I do know that this match, I don't think he uses a skeleton army this whole match. I drop my Valkyrie again right side. Same with drop my spear gobs, and there's that right tower taken out. I start getting a nice push taken up here with my Valkyries, my Musketeer behind, and then I drop the Hog Rider right at the shore, so he goes in, and we take that right tower. He drops the getting sick. He drops his Hog Rider to try and distract me. I throw my arrows at the perfect time for his skeleton army and wipes them all out. I do believe... Oh no, I didn't use my arrows. That was just my Valkyries going in. I have that double Musketeers and Spear Goblins bounced up. I drop my Hog Rider on the right side, and he goes in for that King Tower. And with that double Musketeer behind him, they just kind of destroy his King Tower, and we get a 3 crown on that match. Really easily, it really went well for me, and that's just one side of how to use this deck. It's probably one of the best ways to use this deck, if I do say so myself. Here's another very, very close win I did earlier, which I was using the Rage spell instead of the Fireball, and I was using Spear Gobs instead of Skeleton. Again, as you can see that in that last match, I was using the Spear Gobs. But there's slight alterations in the deck that you can do to make it easier for you guys to really use and play with. He drops his Goblin Hut on the right side, which really screws me over there. So I drop my arrows and my Musketeer along with my Hog Rider right side. And it really goes in for the damage. I take it down about, I want to say, 1,000 hit points almost on that right side, which right here he gets a nice hit off because I dropped my cannon at the wrong time. I didn't have the elixir for it, and it kind of didn't help. He takes that my left tower down to 1,200, almost tying up with his right tower. He does drop his prince on the right side, but I have my free Hog Rider on the left. As soon as I drop it, drop a rage spell right on him, so he goes in for a good amount of damage to that skeleton army. However, I drop my arrows left side as well on that skeleton army, and this is where he takes my the first tower gets taken by him on that right side, which wasn't well played by me, and that is finally his Goblin Hut on the right side despawns, whichever you want to say. So I drop my Musketeer on the left side. I want to say left side. I want to say I did left side for it. Right here I dropped him right side, dropped my Hog Rider right there, and dropped the freeze spell right on that tower and cannon. He spawns in that baby dragon now and it does damage, but I do believe I still take his right tower here. Yep, I also take out both his cannon and baby dragon there. my Musketeer gets surrounded, and I can't do anything about it, but I drop my Valkyrie right into the middle of that skeleton army, and just completely destroys it. The Prince goes in for my Valkyrie, but they take each other out, along with the help of my Spear Gobs. One skeleton tries to hit the right side, I drop my Hog Rider right side as well, and he drops his mini Pekko, which completely destroys. I drop my arrows over there to try and hit that, not alone to try to hit the Crown Tower, as well King Tower, as well as the Baby Dragon, take that out. I keep on pushing that right side, non-stop. Drop a Valkyrie, drop my Musketeer, I drop my Spear Gobs right in front of there, and I drop my Hog Rider and Musketeer left side, and they go in. I save my arrows and shoot right for the gold, and this just barely takes out that left tower of his, and however, I do not have anything to protect on my right side. I place my Valkyrie bad, and my Musketeer just barely saves me here, which my Valkyrie goes in. I am down to 2,100 health, 2,000 health. He's at 1,000 on that King Tower, and it just doesn't look like I can win. I was on a losing streak. I was on like a 3-lose streak, and then this match comes in, and last 3 seconds of overtime, I think it was, I dropped my freeze spell right here along with the cannon, which is a good if you're going against like Arena 4 with the P.E.K.K.A. or anything like that. It's a good combo because you can just freeze that P.E.K.K.A. up and then hit it with the tower. My Hog Rider goes in the right side. I drop my Spear Gobs to try and take out, and just 181 health on that King Tower. So I have barely any health on mine, almost 1,000, and my Musketeer, he didn't pay attention to it on that left side. 3 seconds with overtime, and I take him out. But anyways, this is a really nice deck. I do hope you guys liked it. Just remember, don't build it exactly like I do. These two cards on the right side, the Skeletons and the Fireball, you can switch them out. However, if you use like Gobs or Spear Gobs, I'd go for a 3 elixir spell or cards. So instead, drop it for the Rage and or Tombstone. Maybe even go for some minions. Minions might be a good try for it. I don't know, guys. But I do hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like, subscribe for more. I hope you guys like this deck. Hopefully it works for you as good as it works for me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.